LA Onda TV.
Yeah, you watching LA Onda? It's Immortal Technique, Harlem, New York to LA. You know what it is, nigga.
The day of the Geechee is gone, boy. And you going with it.
Yeah, nigga. Immortal Technique. Metaphysics. The bling bling.
Make some noise for everybody with a revolutionary mind in this motherfucker. Yeah. Viva la revolución! California, make some motherfucking noise. Nah, fuck that. Northern Mexico, make some motherfucking noise. Are y'all motherfuckers ready?
The day the Geechee is gone, boy. And you going with it.
Yeah. Turn this shit up,
The bling bling era was cute, but it's about to be done. I'll leave you full of clips like the moon blocking the sun. My metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an escape tunnel in prison, I started from scratch. And now these parasites want 1% of my ass cap. Trying to control perspective like an acid flashback. But here's a quotable for every single record exec. Get your fucking hands out my pocket, nigga, like Malcolm X. But this ain't a movie, I'm not a fan or a groupie. And I'm not the type of cat you can afford to miss if you shoot me. Curse the heavens and laugh when the sky electrocutes me. Immortal technique stuck in your thoughts, darkening dreams. No one's as good as me, they just got better marketing schemes. I lead you to your own destruction like sparking a fiend.
Cause you got jealousy in your voice like Starscream. And that's the primary reason that I hate y'all things.
I've been nice since niggas got killed over 8-ball jackets and Reebok pumps that didn't do shit for the sneaker. I'm a heat seeker with features that'll reach through the speaker and murder counter revolutionaries personally. Break a thermometer and force feed his kids mercury. A&Rs tried jerking me, thinking they call shots. Offered me a deal and a blanket full of smallpox. You're all getting shot, you little fucking treacherous bitches.
Make some fucking noise in here.
This is the business, y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load, nigga, industrial revolution. I want $53 million for my college stands, like the Bush administration gave to the Taliban. And fuck packing grams, nigga, learn to speak and behave. You wanna spend 20 years as a government slave? 2 million people in prison, keep the government paid. Stuck in a 6x8 cell, alive in the grave. I was made by revolution to speak to the masses. Deep in the club, toast the truth. Reach for your glasses, I'll burn an orphanage just to bring heat to you bastards. Innocent deep in the casket, Colombian fashion, intoxicated off the flow like Doug's passion. You motherfuckers will never get me to stop laughing. You better off asking Ariel Sharon for compassion. You better off begging for 20 points from a label. You better off battling cancer under telephone cables. Technique chemically unstable, set to explode. 420 If your message ain't shit, fuck the record you sold. Cause if you go platinum, it's got nothing to do with luck. It just means that a million people are stupid as fuck. Stuck in the underground in general, the road's to the limit. Without distribution managers and dealing with gimmicks. Revolutionary Volume 2, murder the critics and leave your fucking body rotten for the roaches and crickets. This is the business, and y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load, nigga. Industrial revolution. When I say this, everybody say ha. When I say fuck with my shit, say ha. And that includes all the undercovers in here. Fuck y'all motherfuckers too. I hope you choke on the weed smoke, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Breathe easy, yo. Breathe easy. This is gonna go all night. Ventura, Oxnard, are you lobbing this motherfucker? As revolutionary as people in LA and in San Diego like to think they are, and there's no disrespect to them, remember Proposition 187 that had Mexican women in the street giving birth to kids outside of hospitals because they wouldn't let your ass in there. The only districts, there are only 8 districts that voted against Proposition 187, and they all in the Bay Area. So I'm going to be in California 8 days. You know what I mean? I'm going to be up and down, even in the Bay, brown bereting it out, bringing it back down, bringing Norte y Sur together because we banging against the wrong people. I'm going to be in Arizona, then I'm going to be in New Mexico, I'm going to be in Colorado. Every time Uncle Sam looks over his shoulder, I'm going to be there because America been platinum and they afraid of recoupment. You know what I mean? If both Arab people and Jewish people want to claim Israel as their own, that's fine. But you know what? We lived on this land before there was such a thing as a Muslim or a Christian or a Jew. We lived on this land when Europeans lived in houses without windows and wore fur skin to keep warm at night, nigga. So that's why we here, and we here to take back what's ours. We're not having it no other way. You know, whatever you want to do as a Latino, you want to dress up in a cowboy hat with a belt buckle, dog, or you want to walk around with a bald head and some tattoos, or you want to just wild out and be a thug in the street with your hat backwards, it don't matter, dog. We're not promoting racial superiority. We're not saying kick white people out, kick black people out. If anything, we need to join with the black brothers because there's a lot of racism that Latinos have against black people. And being Peruvian and black, I resent that. Porque esos son mi gente también y han sufrido lo mismo. Y tienen que entender eso. We've always been pitted against each other since the beginning. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we've always been put in a situation where, like you see it in the prison system recently, like you see it in the school recently, where we banging on each other rather than worrying about the fact that down in South Central, they got farmers, you know what I mean, working 14 acres of land, and now the government want to throw them out and put those people on a skid row to starve. You know what I mean? You think I don't come here and I don't know what's going on, dog? Believe that. You know what I mean? You got tent city out there, families starving, and you talking, the governor talking about he got the situation under control. I'm saying don't just vote, but get involved directly in the community. You know, we don't believe that we need to kick people out of country. We just believe that we want to make the immigrant issue about people rather than them always talking about how we taking jobs. Really? We taking jobs? How come y'all ain't be at the corporate office, Lou Dobbs? Why don't y'all be over there complaining at the corporations that hire illegal immigrants? You know what I mean? I have no problem with discussing anything because I don't think you could call anybody who has problems with illegal immigration a racist. If you call every white person that has a problem with illegal immigration a racist, you're going to destroy your own movement. You can't marginalize people like that. There's people that have issues with border security that have genuine concerns. There are people that have issues with gang warfare that don't hate Latino people. It's just that we wrong, so we need to take personal responsibility and be out there doing our thing. Instead of banging on each other because we from North California, Southern California. That shit is all our slime. That shit is all Mexico, man. Homie. You know what I mean? So you banging on the wrong people. You raping your moms, dog. That's dance with the devil.
I always say some real shit after the song because too many motherfuckers come up to me and they say, Immortal Check, they got some fucked up story, homie. Is that shit true? Is that a true story? Did that shit really happen? And I tell motherfuckers, yo, it happens in every day, every country, all over the world, motherfucker. And I say this a lot, because in a lot of underground shows, there's a lot of fucking dudes. So it's gonna be personal for some of you men here. And I was saying, I hope you take it to heart, motherfucker. Your mother, your sister, your grandmother, the girl you came here with today, or the woman you gonna marry someday, motherfucker, she might have lost her virginity by being a victim of rape, or I've been a victim of that sometime during her life, and she might never tell you. You might never know. And it's because women are prouder than men, and when men were enslaved, it was the women that rose up and carried us and made us who the fuck we are. The product of a ghetto-bred capitalistic mental, coincidentally dropped out of school to sell weed. He into with the devil smoke until his eyes bleed. But he was sick of selling trees and gave in to his greed. I'll tell you a story about my little homie. So Billy started robbing niggas, and he did he could do. He get his respect back in the eyes of his crew. Started fights over little shit up on the block. Stepped up to selling mothers and brothers and crack rock. Working overtime, making money for the crack spot. Hit the jackpot and wanted to move up to cocaine, fulfilling his Scarface fantasy. Stuck in his brain, tired of them hood niggas treating him the same. He wanted to be major like the cutthroat to the thugs. When he tried to step to him, niggas showed him no love. He told him any motherfucking coward can sell drugs. Any bitch nigga with a gun can bust slugs. Any nigga with a red shirt can front like a blood. Even Puffy smoked the motherfucker up in the club. With only a real dog to stab someone till they die. Standing in front of them, staring straight into their eyes. Billy realized that these men were well guarded, and they wanted to test him before business started. Suggested raping a chick to prove he was cold-hearted. Now he had a choice between going back to his life or making money with made men up in his sight. His dreams about cars and ice made him agree. A hardcore nigga is all he ever wanted to be. So he met them Friday night at 2:45. Rolled around the block slow while it was raining, smoking blunts, drinking and joking for entertainment. Till they saw a woman on the street walking alone. 3 in the morning coming back from work on the way home, and so they quietly got out the car and followed her. Walking through the projects, the darkness swallowed her. He wrapped the shirt around her head and knocked her onto the floor. This is it, kid. Now you got your chance to be wrong. So Billy yoked her up and grabbed the chick by the hair and dragged her into a lobby that had nobody there. She struggled hard, but they forced her to go up the stairs. Got to the roof and then they held her down in the ground, yelling, "Shut the fuck up! Stop moving around!" The shirt covered her face, but she screamed and clawed. Billy stomped on the bitch till he broke in her jaw. Them dirty bastards knew exactly what they were doing. They kicked her until they cracked her ribs and she stopped moving. Blood leaking through the cloth, she cried silently. And then they all proceeded to rape her violently. Billy was made to go first, but each of them took a turn, ripping her up and choking her until her throat burned. Her broken jaw moved the guard, but they weren't concerned. When they were done and she was lying bloody, broken and bruised, one of them niggas pulled out a brand new 22. He told him that she was a witness, but when she come through, and if he killed her, he was guaranteed to spot the crew. He thought about it for a minute, she was practically dead, so he leaned over and put the gun right to her head. Now I'm gonna finish the story. Right before he pulled the trigger and ended her life, he thought about the cocaine with the platinum and ice, and he felt strong standing along with his two brothers. Cocked the gat to her head and pulled back the shirt cover, but when he saw it, made him start to cringe and stutter, cause he was staring into the eyes of his own mother. She looked back at him and cried cause he had forsaken her. She cried more painfully, and when they were raping her, his whole world stopped. He couldn't even contemplate his corruption had successfully changed his fate. And he remembered how his mom used to come home late, working hard for nothing, cause now what was he worth? He turned away from the woman that had once given him birth and cried out to the sky, cause he was lonely and scared, but only the devil responded, cause God wasn't there. But right then you knew what it was to be empty and cold, and so he jumped off the roof, died with no soul. They say death takes you to a better place, but I doubt it. After that they killed his mother and never spoke about it. And listen, cause the story that I'm telling is true, cause I was there with Billy Jacobs and I raped his mom too. Now the devil follows me everywhere that I go. In fact, I'm sure he's standing along. What are you at my show? It is the women of our culture that create everything that we will be. The next generation of rappers, journalists, doctors, lawyers, artists, accountants. So it's time for us to take care of them, not because they can't take care of themselves. No, baby, it's because we owe you the honor and respect.